Am I pee-pee? Am
You're a hot dog.
I a hot dog?
If you're looking for a contact that is natural, enhances, amplifies your pretty brown eyes, Siesta Black Bliss Cafe might just be the pick for you. Now, in this footage, I am wearing it on my right eye, and on my left eye is my natural brown eye, so you can see a comparison of each two contact. We are going to get deeper into this review, talking about the shipping, the coloring, etc. So make sure you subscribe so you don't ever miss a contact video. Let's get into it. I also have a point system so you can keep up with my rating. Before we get into color, let's talk about shipping really quick because this is part of my review ratings. I will give shipping a 3 stars, which isn't so bad. I ordered my contact December 19th, which was a Saturday of 2020, and received it January 8th, Friday, 2021. That's about 3 weeks to wait on a contact. For people who's wondering how long would it take, I would say the average amount would be 3 weeks. Of course, we have to give and take that the whole pandemic is going on. So usually when I order from ColorCL shop, it's 2 weeks, but because of the pandemic, it's 3 weeks. And tracking my shipping was a bit a hassle to me, but it wasn't so bad because I did receive my contacts intact, not tampered, not broken, none of that. So it is a wait, but it's not like you're waiting a whole month. As long as you keep yourself busy while you're waiting for your order. Remember, this is coming from a Korean website. It's not from Amazon, which it would just drop in like 3 days. Now let's talk about color. The name is Siesta Bliss Cafe. I do like that they call it Bliss Cafe because bliss means perfect happiness, great joy, and cafe means, brown, creamy, and it really does give me a blissful feeling. The color itself, it's not fully brown. It does have a tint of green, like a sparkle of green in it, a hint of green, which I definitely love for those who don't want solid brown eyes, but they want it to play more like a hazel effect. So I would say that the color is definitely a 5-star rating in my opinion. Let's talk about transparency. Now, transparency in a contact is a big deal for me. The more transparent a contact is, the more vivid the color will look. So if you like a vivid eye color, you might want more solid colors, less opaque. I personally like transparency. I like to be able to see a little peekaboo of my natural eye color underneath the contact, so it plays off of my natural eye color. But if you like an eye color that is very vivid, very, va va boom, this is definitely it. Regardless of what type of lighting you're in, you're definitely going to tell that this is brown contact. It is a solid brown. I will rate this transparency level a 3. The only reason I am rating it a 3 is because the color Bliss Cafe is very natural itself, but the lack of transparency doesn't give it that blend and play off with my natural eye color. And I feel like it's no need to, because of the color complements the lack of transparency. So I will scale it a 3-star rating with the term of transparency, in my opinion. And as you see through the video, you're going to see how it looks in different lighting. And you could still see the color of the contact. This is not my natural eyes. It's literally the contact. It's not playing off of my natural eyes. This is literally just the contact that you are seeing. Now let's talk about color blending and how the color blends with your pupil hole. The color itself, their pattern blends very, very good. They blend the colors, a hint of greenish, hazel, brown, blissful, creamy, chocolatey, cafe. They blend it right. But let's talk about pupil hole. Your pupil hole is the black dot in the middle of your eye. That's how I would describe it, to keep it really simple for you guys. Now, some contacts will be very, very cookie cutter pupil hole. I'm going to insert a picture right now. This is an example of a contact that has a cookie cutter pupil hole. It is a big dead giveaway for those of you who wear contacts and do not want people knowing that you are wearing contacts. This could be one of the dead giveaway for why a contact will look like a contact on your eye. One, how the colors blend together. If it looked very, very pixelated, that's going to be obvious. And if the pupil hole, it's cut crease, cookie cutter. Now with Siesta Bliss Cafe, the contacts blend well. The colors blend well. The pupil hole is pretty cookie cutter, but it's not enlarged cookie cutter like circle lenses. Circle lenses is a whole different ball game. Like, we're not going to get into that quite yet. But the pupil hole is big enough for you to see through the contact. It's not too small, but it will look cookie cutter. If you already have brown eyes and you're topping it off with brown, warm, on top of that, I forgot to mention that this contact is warm tone. It's warm tone for those of you who's looking into your research about your undertones and what contact would complement your undertones, because that really plays a part on picking the right contact for you. But like I was saying, if you have brown, warm eyes, or even just brown, dark brown, chocolate eyes, and you're topping it off with like Siesta Bliss Cafe and the cookie cutter pupil hole, it would not look obvious. It wouldn't look unnatural because the color itself is natural. So the pupil hole would not look like, oh, she got contacts. Nobody is gonna really notice that. But if this color was, say, green or blue, you will know that I'm wearing contacts. Even in natural lighting, Siesta Bliss Cafe looks completely natural. You can't tell that it is contacts. So it's a safe bet. Only because of the color is why I'm saying that it's safe. On a scale, not a scale 1 to 10, but a star rating. There we go. On a star rating, what would I rate the blend with the pupil hole, the blend of the color of it all? I will give it I'm thinking, because it's natural, the color is pretty natural, so I will actually give it a 3 stars. I can't give it a 4-star because of the cookie cutter pupil hole, but the color is natural, so I will give it a 3. And I wouldn't give it a 2 because it looks very, very beautiful in natural lighting. Overall, when it comes to comfortability, I will give it 4.5 stars. No contact is perfect, but I feel pretty much most of the time comfortable inside these contacts. Siesta Black Bliss Cafe retails at $15, but once you order it and put it in the cart, the amount can go from $23 due to shipping payments and up. Standard shipping is $8.30. It will take about 8 to 30 business days, and DHL Express is 3 to 5 business days, which is about a week. The link is below if you're interested in purchasing this contact. With that price being said, comment down below if you feel like it's worth it, and please give it a thumbs up if this review helps you, because it motivates me to keep dropping more contact videos. This contact was requested from one of my subscribers. If you're interested in seeing me review other contacts, make sure you subscribe to my channel and comment down below what type of contact you would like to see me review.